Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Now we're going to talk about the iconic throwing axe, the Agaou, or Agaou, whatever way you want to pronounce it, which happens to be probably the absolute best throwing weapon in Cyberpunk 2077's new DLC, Phantom Liberty. Now, what do I mean by that? Essentially, the special ability on this new weapon allows you to throw it. And not only will it hit the enemy, but it will create a shockwave and AoE in the area around that enemy. This gives throwing knives, or throwing weapons I suppose I should say, much needed AoE that no other weapon can quite relate to. Now, I'd be not doing my job if I didn't show you how this weapon works, and then we'll show you where and how to find it. Now, luckily in Dogtown you're never too far away from a fight, and with this weapon, that makes things very helpful, because you can see we've just annihilated a big ass boss monster, for the most part, and we're able to just destroy everybody else that comes near us. This weapon has insane damage when compared to anything equivalent. It just does crazy ass damage. No other throwing weapon so far that I've seen does that, and you can see the AoE effect coming out of it. It's very powerful and very capable of doing a lot of damage very quickly. And if you get multiple enemies caught in its blast, you could take out an entire army in short notice. So where can I find this marvellous, miraculous weapon? Well, you're going to want to head to the bottom right of Dogtown, and you'll see on the map right here where exactly. You will notice that there's an increased criminal activity zone, and that's exactly where you're going to find this weapon. So head on over there and head inside. So with any high criminal activity zone, you're going to want to head inside and beat the living daylights out of everybody and everything that comes across your path. Because inside there's lots of loot, lots of different things for you to collect, but the main thing is from the boss. And she is, she likes to dodge. But fortunately for me, she bugged out on my playthrough and gave us a very good look at her. Her name is Ayo Zarin. This is the NPC you need to take out. She would have been difficult to fight. I went and reloaded it later on just so I could get an actual dose of the fight. She is a very fast and dodgy, like cybernetic assassin who throws crap at you. She's basically me. She's essentially the build I'm using on the other side of it. But she got bugged out, stuck, couldn't do anything, so I threw a load of knives into her privates. It was a fun time. So yeah, that's the most powerful throwing weapon in Cyberpunk 2077. And I will say that this weapon is good on its own to an extent, but obviously it is much better with a throwing build of some description. And I do have a video on the build that I'm currently using in this video and in my playthrough in general, down below in both the description, the comments, a load of other places. Check it out. I'd really enjoy it if you guys would go along and give that video some love. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, subscribe, all that usual stuff, and we'll catch you all in the next one. You've been wonderful.
Sunny day, right there you took my breath away. Young and pretty, was it just a dream? The next day you called me up, you told me I'm your little buttercup. You came over and you fell into my arms. Well, I know what I